everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we have some more PIXY content, and you know me, I'm always very excited when it comes to PIXY content. So we have a little bit of a special release, I think. So this song, Call Me, performance music video for it. I'm super excited to check this out. I have been watching the teasers as and when they've dropped. I haven't been doing reactions to them simply because of time. But yeah, I've been watching the teasers as and when they've dropped. It sounds amazing, it looks amazing, and I don't know, I'm just so excited because it's more PIXY content, it's more PIXY music, and I love them. If you didn't already know, now you know. I love them so much. But yeah, so we're just gonna dive straight into this. Let's go. Also, I think it's super cool because I know that the members have said that they wanted to try something a little bit like brighter and lighter in comparison to their like regular concept. And I think it's super cool that they're getting to do so because obviously this is very different from their regular concept and their regular releases. But I think it's super cool that this is something like the members wanted to do and the company is letting them do it. And I'm sure it's going to sound just as amazing because I'm pretty sure it's the same producers and everything because in-house producers and whatnot. So the song's still going to sound amazing. It's just going to be a little bit different, but it's going to be something that the members really wanted to try, and I'm like, yes, I love that for you guys. I said that so quickly. Anyway, I'm super excited. Can you tell? Let's do this. PIXY, Call Me. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, cuties. They look so precious. Oh, the harmony of the top. Oh, with the whistle. Is that brass? Is that brass? Kevin, I swear to God. Whoop, whoop. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it. We're going through this again, obviously. What's this? Close-up shots of Sepio? Love to see it. Also, she looks so cute in her space dance. Also, Dia's hair that little bit shorter is so pretty. Cute. Oh, with the vocal one underneath? Hell yeah. This is so good. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh my god. I haven't talked about this choreo at all, but it is super cute. You better sing there, jeez. I love how much Seville we're getting. I swear to God. I swear to God. Kevin! Kevin! If anyone is wondering what I was when I said Kevin, I swear to God during that, it's because Kevin is one of the, I think like the lead producer for their music. Obviously alongside Glow. Dr. J, is that meant to? Yep. And then Lucy, like they're the in-house producers, but I think Kevin is like the lead. And as you can see, executive producer as well. Kevin. It's just gonna be like my running thing when it comes to me just losing my mind over how good PIXY's music is. Kevin. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I swear to God, if we let this group flop, if we let this group remain as underrated and underappreciated as they currently are, if we do not raise this group to, you know, if we don't raise this group like we have raised Dreamcatcher, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so mad because their music is so goated. Like, it's insane. Their music is stupidly good. It is stupidly good. They are stupidly talented. It's amazing. It's amazing. Also, they work with different choreographers. I'm not surprised. It's obviously a very different kind of style. But that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna go through that again because I don't want to pause during that, but I have things that I need to say, things that I want to talk about musically, choreography-wise, them. But I love this group so much. Like, I really just need to admit to myself that I ult this group. I just need to bite the bullet and just admit it to myself. I don't know why I haven't yet, because it's so obvious. It is so abundantly clear that I ult this group, but I just... I'm always just very tentative with like giving alt status to groups because it's a big thing. It's a big thing. Like, I only have like a couple of alts. I have 3, but I think I have 4 now. I think I have 4. Like, it's so clear. It's so obvious. I ult this group. I love them so much. Their music is just so good. I don't care if I have to do it myself. I will make everyone fall in love with PIXY if I gotta. I will. I'll do it. Don't think I won't, because I will. I will make everyone fall in love with PIXY. I've already spread my influence to a few people. I will continue it. I will make others fall as well. Anyway, let's go through this again. Not this being like a super cute and super sweet video and song and everything. It's not even like crazy cute, but you know what I mean. Like, in comparison to their normal stuff, it's like much brighter and lighter and cuter and stuff. And me just like getting really like ooh, over it. The joys. Anyway, sorry, continue. They just Bill with the space buns. Also, can I just say as well, so like they're all wearing heels. They're all wearing heels for this whole choreo moment, which is one on its own. I'm always have so much respect for anyone that dances with heels, no matter what kind of heels they are. But the majority of them have quite like thick heels, like they're a little bit chunky. And then there's Ella and these like tiny little, tiny little things. And I'm like, how are you doing that? How do you do that? Because like, you know, it is easier to like, it's not easy to dance in heels in general, but it's easier to dance in heels when they're thicker, when you've got more surface area. But she's just on these tiny little things, and I'm like, Ella, what are you doing? Anyway. I love just this little guitar strum, and then beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do. I swear to God, Kevin. Also, Dia came to serve vocals today. she came to serve vocals. They were like, let's give, like, you know, Ella, you can be there and you can do your thing, but like, let's just give you a little rest. Let me rest your vocal cords for a second. We'll let Dia pop off for a bit. Like, she came to serve vocals. Anyway. I love these super playful melodies, like the do and then I think they do the same thing on this line. Like this, like little melodies like that, they're just super playful and really fun. Oh, that hand movement as well. Oh, with the whistle every time. I love how they've done the rap verses. I don't know how I managed to say love that many times. I just couldn't stop. It's like love, la 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 la. Anyway, I love how they've done the rap verses. How it's like, it's sort of rapping, sort of like rap singing, but they just sound so cute. Biel is honestly, like, she's shining in this whole video. Like the star she is. But she really suits this. Like, she does an amazing job in the usual stuff. Like, obviously, she's queen of duality, honestly. It's like two different people. But she does, like, her soft and squishiness really suits this kind of vibe, and she is shining in this video. I love how much we're seeing of her in it. Oh, and the little tiny run that Lola does there, like, give me Lola vocals. I'm ready for my Lola vocals. Give them to me. Also, all of these vocals in the background, there's a lot of this. There's a lot of little vocals in the background, like little ad-libs, little layers of vocals and stuff in the background. They sound so good. There's so many of them and peppered throughout the entire song, and they just sound amazing. Also, we'll just take a second to just appreciate their styling. Their styling for this, immaculate. Immaculate. They look so good. So good. And also, once again, I just have to discuss how Dia's hair, that little bit shorter, is stunning. She looks incredible. Okay, continue. Oh, and then, yeah, that, like, brassy sound comes in. Looks absolutely stunning. I love her whole outfit. These little moments are so cute. But also, I love this sound that's coming in. It's like, it's kind of a brassy sound, but it's like higher tone. Yeah, there. It's really cool. There's so many little sounds in this instrumental. Oh my god, I'm gonna get this stuck in my head. That little vocal mod is so cute. Dia is such a master of, like, flirting with the camera. She's so good at it. I feel like she's like, I know that they've said before that they learn a lot from Dreamcatcher. Like, they've, like, watched their stages and stuff like that and, like, learned a lot from them. It feels like Dia has, like, inherited Xion's ability to flirt with the camera. Like, it really does. Like, she's, like, it's in the eyes. Like, she's just so good at it. Like, she brings such, like, a flirty, playful energy to this. Ice cream! Wait, what was that? I love them so much, guys. God, listen to those vocals in the background, man. Oh my god, that sounds so good. God, I love it so much. God damn it, Kevin. Oh my god. This group, man, they're just... I love them. I love them so much. I honestly think that, like, in terms of active groups, because obviously IZ*ONE is always going to be my number 2, but like in terms of active groups, PIXY are just underneath Dreamcatcher for me, I think, right now. Like, it's like this. It's like this. They have worked so hard this year. They've worked so hard, and they have gotten a decent amount of recognition considering they have straight up come from nowhere. Like, they have straight up come from nowhere. They've worked so hard, and the fact that they've managed to climb even just as far as they have is so impressive, and I just hope that it continues. I hope it continues. I hope we manage to raise them up further and further and further, because goddamn do they deserve it. Them and their whole team. Honestly, All Out have done such a good job with them. I'm always wary praising companies because, you know, companies are companies, but as far as like how well a company has done this year, I think All Out has to take the cake for me for this year, because they've just done such an incredible job with PIXY, and like musically it's amazing, choreography wise always incredible. The music videos have just gotten better and better and better, and it's not like they started off terrible by any means, but they've just improved, and it's just, they've just done such a good job, and the girls have worked so hard, and I am so proud of them, and I cannot wait for it to continue, and I cannot wait to be along for the ride. I just love them so much, and it's only just begun, and that's so exciting. Long may it continue. Stan PIXY. Stan PIXY, stan talent, all day, every day. Anyway, I will end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.